Staci and I had both lived and served in Thailand as singles, so we knew a little bit about the dynamics here. Thailand has become a hub for missions work in Southeast Asia. There's about 5,000 missionaries living in Chiang Mai. Most of them are based here, but traveling into the closed access countries around us. And there are several large international schools here as well as an international airport, and that makes it an ideal location for many of the organizations that have set up their headquarters here.
So we came here with the vision to provide media support for this group of missionaries. The goal is to help connect them with people back in the West. With the materials that we create, it can help them find ministry partners that will allow them to do their work.
We started by word of mouth when we first got here. We saw some old friends around town in our first few days back, and we shared a little bit about what we had come to do. And so pretty quickly we were off and running with our first clients. And then it kind of snowballed from there, and we got to where we had to create a queue system because pretty quickly we had to learn to deal with 10 or 15 projects at any one time. And it worked out pretty well. On one day I might be filming with a couple different families, and the next day I might be editing for a couple different families. And Staci would help me on the video shoots, and then I would help her on the photo shoots. And Staci would create brochures for the families from the video scripts and the prayer cards and from the photos that she took. And so we were able to create materials for about 75 different families. And that meant videos, brochures, and prayer cards that they could take back with them on their home assignments. It was really cool to see those families when they got back and find out that they had showed the video like 400 times or passed out 500 brochures.
So now here we are approaching the end of our first term, and it's mind-blowing to see what God's done in the last 3.5 years through this ministry. He brought us the perfect amount of people with the perfect amount of workload that we never felt like we were going to be buried, although at times we were on the brink.
Yeah. Now it's really exciting to look back and see that we were able to produce 162 different products, including 83 videos and 66 design projects. We've created materials for missionaries from 8 different countries. For people that are serving in 11 different countries, not just Thailand, but Cambodia, Nepal, India, Turkmenistan, Brazil, as well as other countries, even the US. So it's really amazing to be able to serve folks that work with over 67 different organizations. Some you've probably heard of, like Campus Crusade, the EFCA, Pioneers, Wycliffe Bible Translators, New Tribes, World Venture, US Center for World Missions, and many that you've probably never heard of, small organizations that can't offer a lot of support to their missionaries. And so we really enjoy being able to come alongside anyone that needs these type of resources.
Please pray for our team in Ubon. We love the people we minister to.
Thank you so much for partnering with us. Your support allows us to provide these services for these families. Your prayers truly do sustain us here. Thank you so much, and we're excited to see what God has for us in the next couple years.